what is trending. And today we have an amazing person in our midst. My name is Leah Dami, first of all, before we even go further. And with me here is my very G.
MTV the morning.
Yes. And today we have an amazing person in the studio with us today, in person of
Nehemiah Daniel.
Yes, Mr. Nehemiah. All right, so we brought him in for a very serious on sport. Yeah. But before we come into sport, we just want to give you a breakdown of what has happened during the week. First of all, I think we need to apologize for last week.
Yes, last week.
Yeah, we are so sorry. You didn't see our faces on Sunday. It was due to some unforeseen. Yeah, that was the last thing we talked about. We talked about the underworld. Last week. So today we are apologizing for the breach for last week Sunday. But we are so excited to be in your face this afternoon. And the first thing on our list is this breakout of meningitis.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it? I know your wife is in that field, so maybe you have something for us. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, we understand what really is the cause of meningitis. Meningitis comes through the hot weather thing, and it results to you having a pain on your neck, then to your spinal cord, and that is all. And the symptoms are coughing. When you notice you are coughing this season, having serious cough, sneezing, and you have this dizziness and all, quickly report yourself to your doctor.
Yes, I will report myself. Yeah, because you know.
Don't even cover up with that.
Oh my goodness. No, because I'm feeling this, but I beg. All right, so that apart. But for those of us in the northern area, you
yes, places like Sokoto, Kebbi, Kano, Jigawa, Katsina, Bauchi, Yobe, Zamfara, Adamawa, and Borno. But most especially, Sokoto State's recent report said dozens of deaths have already been recorded.
My God.
So with several local government areas affected, so there's like I said, dizziness, sneezing, close contact in crowded places, poor hygiene.
My God.
Yes, sharing utensils and.
And you know the season is something else. People are not just coping. I'm serious. The season is hard. It's not in terms of money or something. The weather is hot. Everywhere is hot. Yesterday I woke up and said, everywhere just hot. God, everywhere hot.
You formula is here.
You enter inside, you hot.
God, the next one.
You come outside, you hot.
You can't turn air fire small.
No, somebody say air fire, they leak. Sorry, Mr. Nehemiah, about this one. I know you are in Sokoto too, but what's the heat like for you?
Honestly, the heat, the pressure is too much. To be sincere, like I complain every day. Whenever I go out, in fact, as I'm stepping out of my house, I complain. If I'm coming back from work, I complain. The thing is just too much, but we have no choice.
The thing is, in the north here is you don't get used to the weather.
You cannot.
It changes every
year. Every year is not the same. In fact, this year it's more like the worst of all seasons.
And we haven't experienced any serious rainfall.
So my people, if you're watching us live, we are in Sokoto and there have not been a rainfall. I mean, people are
God of rain, come to our rescue.
You come somebody say rain is falling in my area. We have not gone out for 2 days. I see.
Even Zamfara here, I was told that it rained in Zamfara. It was last week or so, and I was like, are we not neighbors?
Like you ever seen Zamfara? Somebody said rain fell at Udu's place heavily, and the one that was around this place was.
So the major thing is let's avoid overcrowded spaces when possible. So we should cover our mouth when coughing or sneezing.
Yes, please.
Let's wash our hands regularly.
Yeah.
Let's improve room ventilation.
I think we need to go back to social distancing.
Yes, seriously. There's vaccine for it.
Okay.
Yes, people are meant to collect the vaccine. Those days when we were in primary school, They used to come to school those days. They'll give us injection. That's a very one sharp injection like that.
Yeah, on your shoulder. Yeah.
You just enter, it don't give you.
Is it the one?
Yes, those
Okay.
injections. So please try and get it for your children,
Yes,
for yourself. You just need to stay alive.
And I think government made it possible for them to walk around giving it to children. Please, I think this is much the season for that, especially this time.
and they say they don't
everywhere.
give Nigeria the vaccine.
For
Until we are
please, please, let's take care of ourselves. Wherever you are watching me, I know Sokoto is different, but everywhere is hot. I'm telling you, this season is everywhere. You are in Port Harcourt, you are in Lagos, so you are in Abuja. Abuja people are complaining more than even we in Sokoto. It's more like
Abuja hot.
if you call somebody in Abuja now, they'll be telling you,
Yes.
they'll be telling you Abuja is on fire. Hey,
But some people say Kebbi hot person.
No. I don't think there's anywhere that is hot.
nowhere is
The
hotter
only place
than
that can be compared with Sokoto is
Is-
Borno State.
Borno?
Maiduguri.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Maiduguri
Why?
is worse. If you even check
Even on
the
weather
weather,
focus.
Are you serious?
yes, they are
Yes,
almost
weather
on this
forecast, yeah.
every year. Sokoto
Yeah, when we are in 41,
and Borno are
Sokoto is in
almost
41.
they will
we are
either be in 42, yes, or the same
Yes.
level with Sokoto. So the only state I think that compared with Sokoto is Borno State. Borno is
My
always
God.
hot. So they are the two states that are similar
Wow.
in
Weather, okay.
weather. Yes.
My God. So those of you watching us from Borno, how are you? Hope you are fine. Please take care of
Stay alive.
They are
yourself.
brothers.
Stay alive. please.
Recently, my people, I am breaking block inside my water because the water you kept covered when you open it,
Fish are dirty.
it's hot,
Eba.
extremely
I'm afraid
hot.
of it.
Everywhere is hot. The water from the tap anywhere, the water is hot. So please, and also, as much as we want to overcome the heat, and then we are focusing our energy on taking cold water, is also bad because a lot of people are having kata in this season.
Yes.
You know, I have seen a lot of people blowing their nose
Yeah.
up and
Yes.
down,
Sneezing.
you know, sneezing and
They
all
might
that.
not know. During the COVID-19 period, I said this thing. A lot of people had those symptoms, but they didn't know it's
Hi.
COVID-19 because when you sneeze, when you have this, maybe you are cooking, you are trying to prepare a meal, and you
Hey.
want to perceive the aroma, you are not feeling it. You have COVID-19.
Are you serious?
I knew people who had those symptoms.
Wow.
I was still close to them. We shook hands.
No, you shook hand. You shook hand, and you are still shaking my hand. No. Whether it's 2020 or 2025, this is
I'm just hearing this for the first time.
this is the problem.
Wow.
It's the truth.
Wow.
So those are some little symptoms. If you have people around you who have those things, they might
Please
be having either this
call them to
coronavirus,
caution, please.
tell them
So,
what to take. They just need one thing to say coronavirus will kill Nigerians.
they
Yes, it's
say
just normal
this is not a
malaria.
kill African man.
Yes, normal malaria.
They will go and take med self-education.
They have seen a lot. They have seen a lot.
So
Oh my
that's
God.
it. And I heard about one recent one. They said
Antivirus.
antivirus.
They say it's from rats. God, I beg.
Yes, and we had one that time, Lassa fever.
Lassa fever.
They say,
That I wanted to
rats-
say.
rats
Nah, rats
urine.
again. What is wrong with
What
rats?
is with rat?
What is
problem?
wrong with rats?
Rats everywhere.
Rats. If we offend you,
I don't know, girl.
sorry, we not dey use rat.
And the
like-
thing is that you always see rats everywhere. Everywhere you go to, you see
Somebody
rats.
said something. Somebody said, what? He said when God was creating rat and wargate,
A mosquito.
a mosquito, you know, they don't get shelter. They don't get shelter. So God
no.
don't include their shelter. I mean, you put them,
Nah.
you put them with man.
I mean, I knew I was going to do the
You
mistake.
forget cockroach.
When I was going to carry two.
Why?
You carry two mosquito.
Because they take multiply.
I'm not sure saying that two mosquitoes no are carry enter that.
Because they take multiply.
Yeah, because plenty.
One
Yeah.
mosquito say you dey see.
Hey. Oh God, I beg. So please, these things are just for us to tell you to be careful out there in whatever you are doing. The season is tough. Spend money on things you can avoid. You know, this is already. Let's talk about fuel and diesel.
Yeah.
Kai.
The country is really
The
passing
country is
through that.
hard.
People are. I've always been against the government, and the only thing I'm scared of, but I don't think I'm scared anymore. Is the underworld.
Then the underworld will come pick us.
Underworld, let's be
They will come up.
doing well.
At all.
Police in Nigeria are becoming very brutal.
That was our discussion last week. That's what our discussion last week.
A policeman will tell you to give him something, you will say no, and they will insist you must give it to them. You have your license. Look, your license shouldn't stay in anybody's hands for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Of more 2 hours. Is your license is not their license. Your own is to check, confirm,
And give it back to the owner.
Why would you seize a lot of look, Nigerian police? They should do something about them, or maybe make them end police. Look at the issue that happened last time.
There will be a lot of jobs before, you know. All these things are just prayer to put people inside, and they are not really doing the job.
Sometimes I wonder if they even know their work. The police people.
You must see policeman belle don't eat all the food wey dey
And they will tell you they are suffering. If you see a policeman talking to you, he'll tell you this country they are not paying them well and all blah blah of stuff like
I
that.
see police people are just as people that just wear uniform and still without doing anything.
And after at the end of the day,
They're just being paid for doing
nothing.
na greedy people dey be. Honestly, they are necessary.
Where they are supposed to come.
They'll come out few hours later and they'll come and show.
When their presence is not necessary, that's when you see them.
So I don't
and the IG is there. Recently we heard about the guy they took to Kuje prison. This ASP.
What happened to the guy?
Usman Nuru that killed that guy. And recently they did a promotion in Delta. And a name with ASP Nuru Usman was among those people they transferred. Look, we are not scared. We are not to fear anybody.
You're right.
We are not to fear anybody. I don't know on my mind. I don't fear. If na work carry me, na carry me.
I better not carry my G.
No, na do na work.
Yeah, please. Police are friends, so we should. But that guy that was killed, and it was a policeman that killed him. Without authority, you had the mind and the guts to shoot a gun, point a gun someone and killed him.
People dey there.
And killed him.
Even this Nigerian self, those people dey video myself. They for people argue na join wetin happen. Because I can't imagine you people there when the guy remove the bullet. My assistant say I want to test on what.
And the people that collected the and gave him back.
Yes.
And gave him another.
And
Kai, please let's value our lives. We can't be running away from bandits. Instead into the hands of security personnel and forces, and then we are still running away from where do you want us to go? From the people who want us to go.
Honestly,
Where do you want us to go? Everywhere,
bad,
the bandits are on the other side. The police are against the people. If the guy has offended you, he's a criminal. Take him to court.
Look, this government
Take him to the prison. Put him somewhere. Detain him. Don't kill him.
I have no right to take.
You have no right to take someone's life like that. No penalty, nothing, and you just shoot the person that way.
And that guy, we won't see the guy in one anger. They should put it on social media.
That's a life he has taken. He's not by any authority. He should be punished. We've not heard anything about it yet. We have not been saying anything about it. So we are calling on to the government and police. Anything that needs to be done. Let us also see the way it was videoed and recorded that when he shot the guy. We want to also see what his own penalty is all about. So please, let's take our lives seriously. We are humans. We have. After watching that video, I was so
Someone has
pained.
lost 2 sons
The same way.
from police.
The same way.
Family.
Even if my problem is you should give them
Do
a
it the
proper
normal way,
justice.
yes.
Do it the normal way. They should be penalized by the judge or by the court. Don't kill people this way.
You see, there's something I observe
They
about.
tell you police is your friend. How are they your friend?
Mr. Vini, one thing I observe about that video is that they are trying to cover up something. There is something that guy wanted
to say, and he wanted to
that
expose.
they knew that if they would have given him the opportunity to say that thing,
would
that
have
would have
affected
landed somebody, one of them,
Yes.
among those people, landed one of them in trouble, and that is the main reason why they shot that guy.
Just to silence him.
He was saying, "I will confess. I will tell you.
I will take you there.
I will
You
take
say,
you there."
Yeah, right. Now let's look at it again. The guy said, "I will take you there." I have their numbers.
I know him. Now my
The guy
friend
gets
deceived
phone.
me.
The guy get
Oh,
phone. Una track that number. Una track the phone. What's the government doing about it?
There's
Government doing
nothing.
anything.
It's
They
so
are trying to-
They are
painful.
trying to cover up somebody.
Okay.
Una cover it, una cover. But
Oh.
all we say, who keep person
Must be killed.
We won't see where they want to
How they
land.
want to put the judgment for that guy.
An eye for an eye.
And I thought that. All right, so let's come to politics before we go to our last topic. Our president, I don't know what's going on with Peter Obi.
Nigerian president.
No, not with the president. The presidential candidates these days. Number one, Peter Obi has been moving from one
Party.
one party to another, moved from Labour Party to ADC. No, ADC was the second one.
I've been
ADC
looking for an opportunity to say it.
Please say it to the people.
Peter Obi was the reason why we are in this shit. I will not deny it.
How do you mean, sir?
Nigerian, if Peter Obi had taken his time and stayed with PDP, I believe we would have flushed APC away. But Labour Party divided that vote. And I believe somebody used Labour Party to destroy PDP's plan. I don't know if you understand. PDP would have won
This election, right?
this election, that 2023. Okay, look at the same Peter Obi now. Why are you leaving Labour Party?
I'm moving to different party.
Now you are confusing us.
Why?
We are all behind you.
We have even moved to ADC. A lot of people have moved to ADC.
Yes.
And all of a sudden you are out again.
You are here. Declare where you are. We need to know where you
We should
are.
have
He's
just
looking
told
confused to
Labour.
Are
me.
you ready to rule Nigeria? I don't think so.
Because you can't be
Because for you
confused at this
jumping from
point.
one place to another shows you are not ready.
I just watched a video today. Somebody was telling Peter Obi is a mess. The man was just slandering him. You can't, the reasons are obvious. Because you're confused like this. And then you expect us to
You know
follow
your
you.
plan.
And this
It's
is
No,
why-
let's wait your plan. Let's wait your plan.
You will stick to
Where you
it.
go.
Yes. You stick to it.
What to make you the jump up and down? Tell us. I think we need your Labour Party. And we follow you.
In fact, we are still hoping that Labour Party will come up again.
Why are you leaving?
So that we can push.
Reason why you are leaving a Labour Party. And which party are you even going to?
That's especially at this stage where majorities behind. So I don't
In
know
fact,
the reason
from the last election to this moment, Peter Obi has been doing amazing. In fact, he keeps showing up in face of people.
Yes.
And people are
He
still
has-
saying,
he has-
he has the quality, he has the quality.
He has a very good heart.
So
No doubt
why
about
are you now scattering the whole thing?
Confusion is follow am now.
No, I don't know.
It's
Maybe somebody is it that
Somebody is trying to use you again so that they can
is
rerule
it that he's
us.
having the wrong people?
Then we will now hold you responsible for whatever is happening to Nigeria. But
Sincerely.
sincerely speaking, whatever is happening now, I will still say it. You caused
Please,
it.
sincerely,
Because we were
who are
supposed
the
to be
people
thinking
pushing
of
him?
fighting on how to vote for you now. We don't even know who to vote for.
In fact, now we don't even know which party all of
We
us
don't.
want to be again.
We don't.
Because APC is standing solid. PDP, I don't even know if they are mostly functioning.
I was strongly behind PDP because it got to a point. I look at it that this guy can't give us what we want.
Ah,
Yes, because well now with the PDP,
there's no PDP anywhere. I
Their
can't
leg- their leg don't break.
the campaign
Wike,
doesn't really.
well done, eh?
He has
You scattered
broken
that
everything.
place.
Kai.
Well done, well done.
So for now, I'm only aware of APC and the ADC that are really popping up on news and all that. But the rest party we are anticipating you. Peter Obi,
I wish Peter Obi will come out with ADC.
I was thinking
They are
same.
becoming very stronger.
Yes, ADC, very
Stronger,
strong. In fact, the court just recently approved them, their campaign and all that.
So they should
I don't
just need to calm himself, believe himself. I think I remember Jonathan. A party went to Jonathan
For him to come back.
and he
as
asked
president.
two questions that the social media, the youth on social media, where is their voters card?
Abi,
And it's the truth. How many of you voters
how
card?
many?
When I go to shop, Obi, Tinubu, Obi, Atiku, but many of you, especially
No voters.
the youth, don't have voters card. You get voters card?
We get by next week. By next week, we'll bring our voters card. Like,
Yes.
we'll show you
We-
our voters card
yes, we'll show
for
it
you
to
to
you.
follow and go and vote.
Please go and get your voters card.
It's very important.
It's very important.
We will not win with
Meanwhile,
mouth.
get voters card.
I'm guilty of this.
Eh?
I'm guilty.
Oh, you see, this is one of it. Now, two votes don't come up for here. 2 votes don't come out.
I'm guilty.
That's the reason why you.
We need us to vote. Get your voters
Please,
card.
when I go get
Let
my
we will not
voters
use
card.
mouth and vote the president we want. Nigeria doesn't work by online
We don't
vote. There's no online vote.
Don't be election by
You
online.
need your card.
Your
to
card
win.
may terminate. Maybe they will, if we all have our card,
As in, let's see how it's in
it will be a
the
flawless victory.
sincerely. All right, so now we are back to our final gist of why Mr. Nehemiah is in the show. And let me give us the cocoa and the gist. Today, it's between Mr. Nehemiah and NCVini Money, not
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Me, I am in the middle. And then I will follow the club that has the better mouth, Any club where he motivates me now, where he inspire me, where he How they take put? How one put the word?
Convince you.
Any club that convince me is the club I will follow. If you confuse me or confuse me, any club that confuse me, I will not go. But any club that convince me, I will go. So now the battle line has been drawn. Mr. Neymar is for Chelsea. Up Chelsea, up the Blues. The Blues. Even see the Blues. They don't win you 1-0. You got
that logo.
No, my logo. You got to carry our up Chelsea, and then on my left is MC winning money for Arsenal. Arsenal for that.
Finalist.
The floor is open.
I think before we dive into the argument, let's talk about the Champions League final.
Okay, so I heard Arsenal.
Yes, we are in the Champions League final.
What of Chelsea?
PSG. They are in the FA Cup final. Actually.
Oh my God. What of the Premier League? Sorry, Mr. I'm just talk about it.
In Premier League, they are in number 9.
Okay, they want to talk.
So I want to ask
they are the 9th.
Yes.
Where is Arsenal?
Arsenal is top with number 1. Yeah. So they will do well. They might end up in the Conference League.
Okay.
Okay, the question I want to ask you, what do you think about the final? About Champions League final?
All right. Concerning the Champions League final, for me, I believe PSG has the upper hand, and that's just the truth. Now, look at it on paper. PSG has the upper hand in everything. If you are going to look at it, attacking wise, midfield, the only place Arsenal can contend with PSG is when it comes to defense. I won't lie, Arsenal has a very good and solid defense. That's just the truth. I'm not going to be biased because I don't like Arsenal.
Okay, but I like this one.
Honest, Arsenal has a very good defense. They have one of the best defense in the whole of Europe throughout the season. In fact, having to look at it from last season, they have a very good defense, and they are among the teams that have conceded the least goals. Yeah, so they have a good defense. But
they are speaking like Thierry Henry these days.
But the problem will be for Arsenal now is that their attack is not very sharp. The attack is not very sharp. So if Bukayo Saka doesn't step up his game, I don't see Arsenal winning that game. And with the like of Hakimi, Hakimi, it was said that Hakimi was not going to play the final because of a minor injury. But I just saw it this morning that he's back.
No, he's fit
now that he's going to play. So I don't think that is going to be a win for Arsenal. You know how PSG play their football? Their defenders, midfield, they go inside. They overlap.
But you just said something now.
Yeah.
You said defensively Arsenal are good. PSG is good on paper.
Yes.
You are used from your own side.
Yes.
PSG will win.
Yes, from my
that's what you're saying.
Yes.
But now you're being biased. You say you don't want to be biased.
I'm not being biased. I'm telling you.
The truth is, Arsenal, for them to have made it, I want to start with what happened in the semi-final last year. PSG.
Okay.
They won Arsenal 1-0.
Okay.
Football is all about game of chance. You
didn't talk about the second leg.
Wait, I'm coming.
Okay.
Football is all about game of chance. If you miss your chances, you will lose the game.
Exactly.
What helped Arsenal against what's their name? Atletico Madrid is we converted our chances. In the first leg between PSG and Bayern Munich, it ended 5-4. 5-4.
The first leg.
Yes, 5-4. It was a 9-3.
Yes, 5-4.
What happened in that game is they are both tactical. They attack, they do everything. But one team underrated the other team. Bayern actually underrated PSG.
Bayern Munich.
Yes. But at the end of it, PSG came out victorious. You know why? They
it's not with Arsenal now.
They are in unity. But Arsenal is a team who are playing as one family. Arsenal will never lose that match against PSG. I'll give you good reasons. Defensively, you said we are good. You have the best goalkeeper in the world. You have the best 5 and 6 in the world. In Gabriel and Saliba. We have one of the best midfielder in the world. As if I'm contending for the best player in the world.
But that's Declan
Rice. The only thing that the missing piece in Arsenal right now is from the right hand side. The left hand side, I think. The right hand side. Yeah. Trossard or Martinelli. Please.
Yeah, that's the left hand side.
Saka will add strength. He's back with bands. His first match when he came back, he did 2 assists and he scored 1. Against Atletico Madrid, he scored also. That shows there is reasons Arsenal will go far.
Now let me tell you
But
something.
a good Arsenal team fan will never tell you.
Now let me tell you something. Arsenal is not playing Atletico Madrid. Arsenal, they are not playing against Atletico Madrid. Never are you playing against who did you beat last time? Was it Brighton or who?
Do you remember I beat
You can't
Bayern Munich?
You beat Bayern Munich.
They were unbeaten in the Champions League,
I bet
I flogged them 3-1.
I bet you if you should meet Bayern Munich in the final, Bayern Munich will beat you.
That's the problem with you guys. You people always see because Bayern Munich. What happened to Bayern Munich against PSG?
This is
They only minus one player, and they lost it.
Let me tell you.
And who was that player? Olise.
Let me tell you
The
something.
moment they marked him out, there was nothing for them.
I want to remind
That
you
is the
something.
secret.
I want to
Every team
remind you
has
something.
their
I
weakness.
want to remind you something.
Yeah.
You beat this same PSG last year in the group stage.
Yeah.
You met them at the semi-final. Did you beat them?
The same
That is
person
why I said. That's why I'm
I
saying.
met
That's why I'm telling
Atletico
you that
Madrid
if
in
you
the group stage. I
Bayern Munich
flogged
final,
them.
you cannot.
I met Atletico Madrid in the group stage. I flogged them 3-0. They came. We played home and away. I still flogged them. So that doesn't mean it's a game of football.
The first leg was
you don't
draw.
decide football by saying because Arsenal is it. Yes, very good on paper. They say
I want to
Yes.
come in. I want to
but
come in.
everybody, Gerrard said 50-50. Henry said 50-50. But we know PSG is a very good side when it comes to attacking minded football.
You are mentioning.
They are good.
Wait,
Not as Arsenal.
calm down.
No,
calm
no,
down,
they are
calm
better.
down, Calm down. You are
They are better than Arsenal.
It's okay. My
Yeah,
people,
I think it's-
you see, I am not lost though. I am not lost. I'm following the story. But here's what I want to ask. Say Arsenal is playing finally. Mentioning the team they might actually meet. It means we don't really know the team Arsenal is going to be playing with, right?
Arsenal is playing PSG.
in the final.
Paris Saint-Germain.
No,
Yes.
if they meet, you are saying if
No,
they
I
meet
said
Bayern Munich.
if they should have
And
met
they're not in the final.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich is not in
They are
final.
not in the final.
Bayern Munich is out already.
Okay.
I was saying if they should have
Because we
met
beat them
Bayern.
in the group stage by 3-1. He's saying there's possibility if we meet them in the final, we will not beat
We
them.
will not
And
beat
now got the previous match against Atletico Madrid, and we played them in the group stage. We beat them 3-0. We still met them in the semi-final. We beat them.
You played draw the first leg. The second leg was a narrow escape.
No,
No, did you listen to so many?
And I also
pundits
reminded
that
you-
said that was semi-final.
And I also reminded you that the same. That's why I told you that football you cannot just easily predict football because the same PSG you are talking about, you beat them last season in the group stage, but they beat you. They were
So have you played with PSG?
PSG?
Yes.
But this season they
Last
haven't played with PSG.
season.
But last season the PSG
That
was
is the
champions.
reason why
They won this Champions League.
Neymar,
Okay,
Yes,
Neymar.
Arsenal met them in the group stage. Arsenal beat them 2-0.
Arsenal beat them.
Yes,
That is the reason why it will be very dangerous for them.
Then the same
That's the reason why it will be very dangerous for them. You
Yes.
know why? Because they stopped me from entering the final last time. And now I have the opportunity to do what?
Do you know that?
So now, how sure are you
PSG.
about winning?
I am
I think that's the
very,
question.
very
You have
sure.
asked-
Yes.
I think
Like
he
I
has not
said-
answered that question. Who do you think will win?
Yes.
That's the question he asked in the final.
I am direct. PSG is winning this one. This one is not.
PSG can never beat
So
Arsenal.
who are you thinking will win?
Look, they will control the game.
Okay.
But Arsenal is just like this. They allow you attack. But once we have one or two attack, and we were able to score you, it's more dangerous for you. And you know it will happen. I am very sure that because a lot of Arsenal players are already back. We have Mikel Merino back. Other guy is fully fit.
Are they threats? What are they?
Merino.
Who is Merino?
Remember when they
want to
called-
compare Merino to do it? Want to compare
Okay.
Martinelli
Let me-
to Cavaseria?
Okay.
Who?
Cavaseria.
Who? If they are rating them in the world ranking as it is, who will come first between Declan Rice, this Cavaseria?
You are talking about
no now.
No, now you are talking about midfield now.
Midfielders.
Because Declan Rice.
Okay,
eh,
between Vitinha,
I am picking.
Nunes, and Declan Rice, who will they pick as the top?
I will pick me. To me, I will pick Vitinha.
Why?
Let me tell you why.
I just asked you in the as our world ranking now. Who is topping between the three?
Currently now
Yes.
it's Rice.
So my brother, calm
Wait
down.
now. Wait.
Calm down.
Wait.
I'm going to pick another one for you. Let's start with their 5 and 6. Look, the only place they are dangerous from is the attack. And if Arsenal can sustain and
Their
go there,
attack.
okay, once we have 1 or 2 chances, we go flog them. Oh.
Do you know why? You
You
will
beat them. It will be a shock. It will be a shock. You know, they are more confident.
and they are more clinical.
They are more clinical.
Now,
Very well.
let's talk about
But you know,
something.
Arsenal will be very dangerous that very.
Arsenal cannot be very
Oh, yeah, wait.
dangerous.
Okay, wait. I think me now, I'm already
What?
seeing which one I'm gonna be. Now.
Hakimi and Nuno Mendes are going forward. They are overlapping. So the pressure will be more on Arsenal.
Okay, let's come to you. What's the weakness of Arsenal that you think would be a reason why Arsenal cannot win? What are their lapses?
Their lapses, that is their inability to finish well. And in this game, I don't see them. He knows they can't have the possession. At PSG, we have more of the possession, and it is an advantage if you have more of the possession because it's like you are in more control of the ball. So it is you are having more.
Last year final.
When you have more possession,
Last year
it's an
final
advantage that you
after
have
Inter Milan
to create
and
more chances.
after Inter Milan and Barcelona. If you were to tip who will win the Champions League, everybody were already going for Inter Milan.
I promise you, I am telling you the truth. I went for PSG.
You.
Me
But
myself. I
on
went for PSG.
paper, it was Inter Milan.
It was not Inter Milan. Never.
And they flogged Inter Milan. The same PSG, everybody thought Inter Milan with discipline.
It was never Inter Milan.
They scored Inter Milan 5-0 before the end of the game. Before the game,
I want to remind you something now.
football, I just said football is a game of chance.
That was
Believe
not
me,
this issue.
you can have 100 chances and miss it. Man United Burnley so many years back, they had 48 chances, they didn't score, and Burnley had a draw with them. Everton, Man U, with a red card against Man U,
against
Everton, from the 14th minute of the game
Yes.
to the 90th minute, they won the game. Man U possessed that game, had so many chances.
Chelsea
and they
Man U,
lost.
the previous
But
match.
football is a game of chance.
I want to remind
That
you.
is one thing I want you to understand.
Thank God you brought
Okay, he wants to remind
Thank God you brought
you.
Inter Milan into this conversation.
Yeah.
Now, last season, from the Champions League group stage right to the semi-final, Inter Milan were the best team defensively.
Yeah. Yes.
They considered the least goal, even in their
Yes, I know,
in the Serie A,
I know.
They considered the least goals until they met Barcelona.
Yeah.
And then after conceding all those goals against Barcelona, they went ahead to qualify for the finals. They lost that final to PSG 5-0.
Well,
Imagine losing a final 5-0 to your opponent.
That's
With your best defense.
That's the worst
The thing
final
that
in
is
the
saying-
history
that
of
is saying
Champions
the
League.
best defense. Now, the same thing is applying to you now. You have the best defense. I told you.
I have a very young side.
good defense.
Tactical.
That is why
They can dominate possession.
PSG,
They have the chance.
PSG don't
They can,
respect
they
your
can
defender.
finish you
They don't
with
respect
set
who you
pieces.
are.
They can finish you with
That is the only thing Arsenal rely on.
No! Look,
How many goals have
I want to ask you a question. We have scored
That is not set piece.
32 goals from set pieces. That's
Of the ball.
Look, all the matches I have played against other people, like Man U, I had set pieces chances and I scored. Man U dominated the first match I played with them this season, but I had the chance and I scored. So I want you to understand something. Football, I will always say it, is a game of chance.
Yeah.
If you don't use your chance well, you will lose the game.
We all know about it. And you want to tell me that PSG will not use their chances well?
Let's
This
wait.
is PSG we are talking about.
And football has time. It's 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I will bring you here.
I'll
After
be
the
glad
Champions
to
League
come back here. after
Okay.
I owe you.
No matter how busy I am, I
It's
promise
okay.
to come back
You
here.
ain't got that.
We will be drinking one or two.
No problem.
of
Thank
Fanta
God,
here.
thank God I'm in the middle because they will have hold their shirts now like this and be dragging.
You know, it's a Chelsea
Okay,
fan, it's a
my
Chelsea
God.
fan who-
I wish it's Chelsea we are
I
talking
really want to
about
talk
now.
about Chelsea.
You know,
but-
Let's talk about
No, let's not talk
No,
about
no,
Chelsea.
no, no.
I'm not talking about my club.
Okay,
I am
let's
so
say one
proud
thing
of my
about
club.
Yeah, say what it is
Let's talk
about
about
your club.
Chelsea.
This season,
Yes.
okay, let me be honest with you
You
now.
have sacked
The thing is
coaches.
that yes, now the thing is that
And you are still the number 9.
Come down and let's talk about his club.
I know it's my club.
Okay.
Actually, it's my club, so I know all of this.
It's our club.
But the thing is that England as a whole now, they just don't like me. I see that they don't like Chelsea.
Why?
And then okay, let me give you.
Where's
reasons.
Chelsea from?
Let me give you reasons.
No,
They're
no, no,
England.
why,
They're England.
why?
Let me give
Chelsea
you
is in
reasons.
England, and England don't like Chelsea.
Yes.
No, you need to give us the reasons
But
why.
now
Very
let me tell you
quickly.
something. Let me tell you something. Do you know that they purposely wanted Abramovich out of Chelsea, and they succeeded in pushing him out?
Which of the Abramovich? Are you? No. You are getting it wrong. Abramovich had relationship issues with his wife. They needed to share his possessions, his properties, and that was where his downfall started from. He noticed he can't control the financial power with Chelsea. He had to.
No. Let me tell you what.
Just
It was that during that war.
Do you know? No.
They said
When did that war? No. When did that war?
No, it was
When
during
did they
that
write Chelsea?
Jesus.
No. It's not the war.
It was the war.
It was never the
It
war.
was the war.
It was never the war. I just wanted to understand something.
Go and make research
He has lost it.
after this.
I know. I also know.
If I walk past one of the club, is this club? Oh? Okay.
They all believe it's because of what's his name? It's because of
Now, why
power.
do you think Chelsea succeed more outside England when they go for UEFA competition?
They used to win.
Yes, they succeed more.
I
When they are in
need to
England,
help you in one aspect. Chelsea is a very lucky team.
Whenever
Chelsea played a very good PSG team in the final of
Chelsea,
the World Club Cup,
yes.
and they won it.
They won it. Not
But
by luck.
we've won.
Yes, that's the
Yes.
club. Yes,
I
we
remember-
are the only club that have won.
Yes, that's the
Hi.
first one. That's the first.
Chelsea. And Chelsea have won every single club, every single cup they have
In Europe.
participated in. Every
But
single
I want to ask you a
What-
question.
this-
You have won everything in the world.
What about
Congratulations. What position
What
are you?
about this?
I'm in the 9th position. Why do you
brother.
keep on bringing back what we are in position? I am better than you.
Your ninth position is present.
Let me lose the cup. Let me lose the cup.
What?
Why?
Don't
I
bring
don't
it up.
know.
Yes,
No,
yes,
you want to
yes,
bring
yes,
it up.
yes, yes,
Wait.
yes, yes,
You want to bring it up. Do you have Champions League? Wait. Let me start. Answer me. Answer me. I don't know. I'm in number 9th position. Let me ask you my question.
It's not me. We are that's our
Let me ask you my question.
You are
Let me ask you my question. Yes, I do have Champions League.
And I asked you a
I asked you a
question.
question.
I said, this season, I don't want anything.
This one, I am in the final.
Are you?
I am in the FA Cup.
What
final.
position
That
are
means
you?
I have the position. I am in the position to win the cup.
Yeah,
I am in 9th position of the Premier League.
No, you are in the 9th position.
Yes.
Winning that cup, where would it take you to?
So wait.
It will take me to
If
UEFA.
conference team, my
if
brother.
Arsenal,
Europa.
No, it's the conference.
Ah, you don't know. Wait. I'll play. If you win,
Who won the FA Cup last season? Who won the FA Cup last season? Yes, Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace were supposed to play in the Europa, but the owner of Crystal Palace is having 2 clubs, and 2 clubs
They
cannot
need
play
to
in the same
suspend one.
competition.
And
They have
they
to
said
suspend
what?
one, and they have to suspend Crystal Palace. They have to
Okay,
play
Crystal Palace went to.
That means you are not reading your news. Go back
Yeah,
and
okay,
read
wait. I have to
Jesus.
wait first. Mona, calm down.
He doesn't know what he's saying. That's why I want to let you
He's telling
understand. After
Okay, wait,
this,
let me ask
You that know what you are saying.
Wait.
I asked you a very simple
Let me
question.
ask
should we bet on this?
Wait.
Should we bet on this?
You are right about what you said.
Arsenal,
Okay, I just told you that Crystal Palace will win.
Wait.
They are playing in the
Yeah,
competition.
wait. If Arsenal lose this final, which
they
number will
win?
they be? He says which they win. Which number will they
No,
be?
this one,
If
the
Arsenal
final,
beats- if Arsenal
the final is Champions League.
If
If
they
they should
win.
lose today, they should lose today,
Which they will
against
not
Arsenal,
lose.
which is
When are they
against
playing?
Leicester.
They will not
They are
lose.
going today by
And this is
I'm watching that ball.
this is
If you are watching us,
titled
ensure you watch Arsenal and PSG.
Arsenal will win.
No, not
it's
today.
the Premier League.
Today's one is Arsenal against
please.
West Ham.
Okay,
Yeah,
Arsenal.
yeah. Please. Leah will not feed you. Yes. Actually, the final of the Chelsea. The thing is that she's a Chelsea fan.
Truth be told, as Chelsea,
They don't want to Arsenal, please.
truth be told, Chelsea is going through a tough time.
I will come out of this. Who will come out?
Definitely.
And where is that your
They missed
contact
it.
from? Who caused it?
Who caused it? It's
your
the
tough time.
owner.
Good. Why was Maresca
Their biggest mistake was sacking Enzo Maresca.
Why?
That is the
He
biggest
said he
mistake.
wants to take charge of the room.
Okay,
But he
okay.
wants his own
Even from the beginning,
wants his own thing.
he demanded for defender.
So wait. We have come to the end, but let me ask you: when is Arsenal playing the final league?
By 4
Champions League
The
final.
Champions League
30th,
30th of this month. May.
30th of May.
Okay, so guys, this season is coming up again next week. In fact, we're not doing any other gist apart from
Football.
Mr.
Sports.
Neymar will be here
I'll be
again
here. I
on
promise to be here.
Sunday 2 p.m. and we're going to continue. Now we have another show coming up now. We want you to join in for that show.
I
This gist,
before we drop,
by Sunday, I'm
I
going to
want
have
to give
more.
every Arsenal fan a confidence.
Yeah, we're going to win.
Definitely win the
We will win the
You are losing the Champions League.
Leave it.
You never win. You never see
Arsenal will
that.
win the Champions
Champions
League.
of
Coming
Europe.
from my
You
left.
never see
Arsenal
that.
will lose the Champions League. Coming from my left.
Man.
So I am not in any team yet until I see what Arsenal can do today by 4:30. I'm going to watch that ball and I'm going to talk about it. I don't know their names, but I will
West
check
Ham.
their names. Arsenal and West Ham.
Yes, today.
Today, 4:30 p.m.
And I
See you.
will be so happy to sing this song to Arsenal fans after losing the Champions League final. You will never sing that.
Hear this.
You will never sing that. Sing that.
Once again, my name is Leah Damier, and with me again is.
I'm David Kings.
And Sunday, we are still having Mr.
Nehemiah Daniel.
All right, see you on
Fabulous
Sunday.
players.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Guy, nothing for now.
After 90 minutes, we will know.